Imagine if Pablo Escobar was a shift manager at Urban Outfitters. That's just a visual for you right here. Let's give it up for your next comedian, Alec Cole.
Hello.
Hi.
I am 24 years old. I have 2 legs, and my first crush was on the girl dog from All Dogs Go to Heaven 2.
Same.
Let's talk later. At the age of 24, I've come to realize that I combine a lot of words that don't necessarily go together. For example, I live in a studio apartment, which is basically just a room house. And in my room house, I have a bed couch, which is different from a couch bed, because a couch bed implies that I am financially responsible enough to own a couch. And a bed couch is just when I put all my pillows against the wall and use my bed as a couch. It's a great place to watch TV Computer. One of my favorite snacks to have while I watch TV Computer is hamburger pizza, which is neither hamburgers nor pizza. It's just when I eat rice cakes and pretend it's something way better. Opinions are like assholes. Dogs love mine. I have a ghost in my apartment, which is appropriate for October, but the worst part about that is that it doesn't pay rent. So I decided I'd get a Ouija board. And I said, "Hey, pay up or get out." To which the ghost replied, "Squatters' rights, motherfucker." If you live in a house with other people and all of you are on EBT, do your cycles eventually start to match up? The other day, I noticed that on my trash bags, there's a warning that says, "Keep out of the reach of children to avoid suffocation." And I said, how the fuck is a baby gonna strangle me? I'm up here. Baby. I can't sleep with my head too close to the open side of my pillowcase. Because if a pillow had an asshole, that is where it would be. And I know some of you are thinking, Alec, if a pillow did have an asshole, it still wouldn't have a digestive system, nor would it eat. So arguably, that would be the cleanest asshole this side of the Kardashians. The thing about that is that I get very lonely, and my pillow has a really tight asshole. At Planned Parenthood, they say no news is good news, but I disagree with that. No news could just mean that I have shitty handwriting, and that a kid with the same area code as mine now thinks he has herpes. Grand Theft Auto is just The Sims for shittier people. The other day, I asked my friend if he ever went to wipe while pooping and accidentally got poop on his hands. And he said, I don't know, maybe. Which is arguably the weirdest response you could give to that question. Because if you say yes, you're just a normal human being. We've all been there. It happens. If you say no, you're just a careful human being, and I can respect that. But if you say, I don't know, maybe, that means you're an apathetic human being who doesn't pay enough attention to notice whether or not you've touched your own poop. Either way, I don't want you handling my food. Do you guys like weed?
No.
Yeah! Cool. One time I was really lonely and I got bored of diddling myself regular, so I tried a marijuana-based lubricant. I don't think that I did it right, because I didn't really get high, but for the very first time, I did witness my own dick eat a bag of Doritos and watch about 4 episodes of Star Trek. Did you happen to have that assignment in high school where you had to write a letter to yourself in the future? Anyone in here? 'Cause I did. And I recently decided that I would write a letter to myself in high school from now. So here it goes. Dear Alec, that's me. I am also you. In the future, here are some things I think you should know. Number 1, this is the best shape that you will ever be in. For the rest of your life, probably. You will plateau here for a few more months and eventually downgrade exponentially after you reach legal drinking age. Number 2, related. Your penis will never, naturally, get any larger. There is no one weird trick. Your balls, however, will get larger, giving off the illusion that your penis has actually gotten smaller. Either way, this is what you've got to work with. Number 3, love your parents. They may not have enough money to send you to NYU, but even if they don't realize it, they have essentially been paying for you to masturbate since you were 12. You will understand this a lot more when you face your first internet bill. Number 4, one of the best things about becoming an adult is realizing that you don't actually have to pay your bills on time. It takes a while for anyone to actually come after you. Also, credit is an illusion. I sense a lot of very high credit scores in here by that silence. Number 5, one of the worst things about becoming an adult is realizing that you cannot marry the girl dog from All Dogs Go to Heaven 2. Even if you could, she'd probably be dead at that point anyway. Number 6, resist the urge to name your cat Harvey Weinstein. Although it may seem like an adorable idea right now, it will eventually backfire horrifically. Number 7, you should know that someone is going to eventually have sex with you. They are going to tell you that you did a great job. The truth is, though, the magnum-sized condom that you got at a music festival is way too loose for your eternally average-sized penis. And that decrease in sensitivity will cause you to last an abnormally long amount of time. About 3 days later, you will discover what sex really feels like, and she will notice a difference also. Number 8, related. You suffer from what is called premature ejaculation. You won't die from it, but you certainly won't kill with it either. Anyway, stay cool, never change, and have a great summer. Thank you very much. I've been Alec Cole.